Hello, my loves. Good morning and welcome in today. Come have some coffee with me while I figure out what we need to do to keep growing and sprouting and blossoming like the beautiful flowers that we are. Cheers. The energy today feels a lot better, a lot less hectic. I'm almost feeling like a good anxious energy, like a little surprise is coming or something really good's gonna happen. Like when you're gonna go to an amusement park and you're a kid and you have to wait, you gotta go to sleep, like waiting for Santa kind of vibe. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. So let's dig in and figure out what exactly is going on. So, what wants to come forward for us? Okay, immediate. The world, right on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Guys, look how beautiful that is. Purple. So, something about intuition's coming out today. It looks like maybe some type of wish fulfillment. Four of Pentacles. I actually need to see that one. Let me take a gander at my intuition though. The King Oyster. This is what it looks like, guys. See that little gem on top? Almost like holding it away. Like, no, it's mine. I actually think this one's hoarding. And then we had Death come out at the same time. Gorgeous. Look how... Okay, Ladybug, right? Luck. I mean, this is not a bad death. This is like, you are done holding back with something. You are done with a cycle. And because of that, you're getting your wish. Bitch, I like the sound of that. Congratulations. I knew this was gonna be a positive reading today. I love the sound of that. Claim it, babe. I claim it, you claim it, let's claim it. So yeah, if you've been working super hard, I don't know if you're like me where perfectionist and nothing's ever good enough, even though on my spiritual journey I've been learning that everything is absolutely good enough in all of their forms. But if you're like me and what you do has to be better and more grand every time, and you always move the bar up, you never just like stay. This is a sign that you can really accept and enjoy and receive all of your efforts. Tomorrow is the full moon. It's in October right now. And it is the harvest moon. Harvest moon or hunter's moon? Hold on. But this is a time for harvest. Our ancestors, oh yeah, it's hunter's moon. So this is when our ancestors would go hunt for food for the winter and start, getting together all of the resources that Mama Earth gave us. It's a time to really pull in and enjoy what we have and, take this opportunity to look back on what you have accomplished this year. You've probably done more than you even realize. I would even suggest writing it down for this collective, writing down the things that you've done and kind of just letting what comes out flow and then allowing yourself to receive what you wrote afterwards. So it's like, use that masculine side of your brain to write down what you've done and the feminine side of your brain to receive it. And there's something to be said about how you're receiving your own messages and your own compliments. This might be a collective that really needs to physically see and have a physical representation of how they feel about themselves. That is I think a key to this collective being able to start receiving more, and almost like being able to hold space in your heart for that type of love, for that cup filling. You're basically practicing self-love in that way, but it's allowing you to receive in a way that you haven't been able to before. Because I think that you've been working really hard on how you talk to yourself, but I think we get stuck, well, it's just me, and it's just me thinking that. So if we give ourselves physical representations of that, that's why it's so important to, like, actually buy yourself flowers, or actually take yourself on the date. Because yes, it's the thought that counts, but we also need to consider the fact that our human body needs more. And if you're very intellectual, like I think you are, it's important to remember that you're human, and that we need to bring that physical things in for our subconscious, and for the part of us that always will be human, as long as we're on this earth right now. So it's just as important as your intellectual and your spiritual side. It really is. And I think I have noticed it feels like there's a lot of pressure from other spiritualists to kind of push aside our humanness, but I actually believe the opposite. I believe we should be embracing our humanity, because there's a lot of lessons we're here to learn from our monkey suit. It's easy to see through things, I think, when you don't have to have a human body. But that's not the point of being here. The point is, everyone who's here wanted a challenge of some sort, or wanted to learn something. So this is telling me that your hard work's paying off. And guys, whenever you see this death card come up, it's never a bad thing. It's ego death. I don't ever want any type of fear mongering to happen with that. This is, to me, I'm kind of a goth girl. I like spooky stuff like this. This just tells me it's an end of a cycle. Specifically with this Four of Pentacles, it's like hoarding something. Materialism, overspending, donating, security, insecurity, hoarding. Yeah, so it's an end. Oh, so this might be a beginning of an abundance cycle for you. If you didn't see my last video, it's about new beginnings. Go ahead and check it out. I think that this reading is the next piece of that. As a matter of fact, I think all of these readings probably go together. At least for now, we'll see. But so far it's felt like I'm talking to the same people. But yeah, this is really exciting, guys. This is really exciting. If you've been seeing dragonflies, if you've been seeing foxes, if you've been seeing 111, if pine trees are significant to you, blue flowers or purple flowers, if you have a specific relationship with smoke, if you're the type of person that takes time to kind of talk to the elements and get to know them, you're in the right place. This message is for you. If you're working on your feminine energy and growing that within yourself, this is probably the right place for you. Spirit, what guides want to come forward to help us with this death of a cycle and wish fulfillment? My collective likes to overthink, and we don't want to ruin this for ourselves. Get untangled. Feel free to use your intuition at this time to see how you feel. And then you can either let me know in the comments. I love to build off of what you guys are learning and seeing and feeling. But go ahead and use your intuition to see what you feel and what comes to mind. I love how he's covering his nipples, like, he's shy. Did you notice that? I don't know if the artist just didn't want to put nipples in the deck, but I feel like that's significant right now since I noticed it. It's valid, right? There's still, you've been working really hard on your confidence, but there's still some things that are kind of holding you back from fully blossoming into yourself and being yourself and being who exactly you want to be, because it's just as important who you want to be versus who you're meant to be. What destiny says and all of that. It's just as important who you want to be. Free will is a thing for a reason. This ending might be a little bit tough for you to let go of some things. Girl, I get it. Trust me. Blah, you know. But you're being asked right now to really trust this process. And just like I mentioned in the last video about new beginnings, this is not the same as all your other new beginnings. This is not the same as all your other endings. This is a glorious ending for you. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the time. You have decided you wanted to wake up and not be asleep anymore. This is not going to be the same. And honestly, it might be really hard for this collective that has experienced really traumatic childhoods or traumatic relationships or painful relationships, I'll say, but I don't know what all I can say here on YouTube, but you know what type of relationship I'm talking about. May have had like really rocky relationships with your parents. You might have a significant amount of religious trauma, or are struggling or have struggled with any type of mental illness. So this is Spirit letting you know that it's okay to start letting that stuff fall away. Do your part in allowing to let things go. Go sit with Mama Moon. It is so important, especially if you're a witchy, that you connect to the moon, or if you're working on your feminine energy. The moon is the feminine side. Sun is the masculine side. And I think we need both. I think everybody needs both sides. But if you're trying to lean into your intuition more and learn some of the abilities you have and gifts you have to help the collective and to help yourself, I think it's really important to sit with the moon and kind of see what she has to teach you, because there's a lot of wisdom in just sitting and contemplating and receiving. That's why the spiritual collective will talk so much about receiving. There's something that happened to where it's made it incredibly difficult to receive if you are locked up like that. And so learning to receive is not just about like getting a present or getting the wish you were asking for. It's literally about receiving information, receiving who you are, accepting who you are, accepting the information that comes to you, accepting the things about yourself that are hard to accept. Nobody's perfect. And typically it's a projection that somebody else put into your head that you weren't good enough or that it was a weird thing about you. But if you're here with me, babe, you are in a collective right now that people, all of us, all of the people that are meant to be in your life adore you for your weird shit. Somebody really needed to hear that because that made me really emotional. We love you for your weird shit here. Okay? This is, call me the queen of the freaks and geeks. This is who we are. And any label that anyone wanted to put on us, we take it and we own it. We just pop king or queen right on top of it because that's who we are. We're leaders, you're right. Call me any type of label you want to call me. So it's time to start untangling from that. From anything in your life that's really holding you back still. This is a really incredibly creative collective. I won't be surprised if I see some of your guys' artwork out in the world or your content. I won't be surprised if you're already a content creator and you end up on here. There's something that I have to teach you that'll help you on your way just like you've taught me. Anything from my Harry Potter deck that wants to help put? Nope. Okay. Alright, guys. That's beautiful already. This is really good vibes. I also feel very calm. Typically when I get excited, I will have a little bit of an undertone of anxiety, especially for something this grand. This is huge. I just feel very calm. Very, very calm and comforted and almost like, okay, we made it. Our bus arrived. We can just let everything go. This is beautiful, you guys. Really let yourself sit in that comfort and that knowing that you're safe and protected. We talked about that in the last reading as well. You are very safe and protected in this new beginning. Okay. It's time to relax into this. It's time to take some time to reflect and appreciate yourself for everything you've done for you and for the people you love. Because you didn't just do this for you. If you're part of this collective, you did this because you love hard. You did this because your heart is so fucking big that it's too big for this fucking world. And congratulations, you made it. Take some time to sit and reflect on everything you've done for yourself and the people you love, because everything's about to change. Everything is about to change for you and the people you love. Because you chose yourself. Because you took that time to look within. Because you sat here alone for so long, figuring out exactly what you needed to do in your part in this. And you did it. It's just a matter of patience at this time. And really feeling proud of yourself and what you've done, and really sealing into place who you have learned who you are. The more that you let yourself be who you are and tell yourself who you are, the easier it will get to create that content, the easier that creative energy will come in. This is creative energy. The colors, that's all creative energy. You see the number 12, 12, 21, 21, 1, 2, 2, 1, anything like that. Reminding you to let go of things that are blocking your creativity, by the way. And like, you've been following this light all the way here. And guess who the light was? Guess what the light was? It was you. It was your future self, your higher self. It was you. Take time to sit with yourself and go back and be there for you. When you needed you. Prove to yourself that it was you. Complete the circuit. From what I've come to learn, that's how magic works. You start, you make a wish, you have a need, you ask, and then you come around full circle and close the circuit. I need help. I feel alone. Come in. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here. 2 years later, 5 years later, a month later, a week later, I'm here for you. Do those physical things that close that gap for you, and you will see actual literal magic happen for yourself. I talked about this before, but making videos for yourself is one way to do it. Allowing yourself to be open-minded and intuitive about the messages you give and receive to yourself. If your intuition, it will feel like you're just being creative or flouncy. It will feel, if this is a really creative collective, if you're artists, especially if you're really suppressed artists, it will just feel like you're just kind of like being whimsical. That is your intuition. Just do it to do it. Your inner child wants to play. And every time you suppress it, she goes, why? I want to have fun. What do you... You're so boring. Come on, let's go do it. Let's go. And then you're over here like, fuck, I don't think so. And that's weird. Or I don't have time. Or I gotta work. And your inner child's like, you used to be so fun. Like, just go have fun. Have fun with it. All of this entire journey is supposed to be fun. The pain part is over. And there are things that are going to come up, obviously, that put us in a pain state of mind. It's not like you did all this work and you're, like, fucking magically impervious to pain and you don't feel pain anymore. It's not that. It's just that you are so much more secure in yourself that the way you handle it, you can't go back to how it was before. You know, those ending of the life thoughts. This is a time where that's a thing of the past. Those thoughts of like wanting to hurt yourself, they'll come up. They'll try to come up sometimes and sneak in. All you have to do is, I'm not doing that to my baby girl. I'm sorry. You had your time. Bye. You can literally pull them out of your head. If you're witchy, pull them out of your head. And if it doesn't work, keep doing it until it's gone. I'm telling you, it works. Intrusive thoughts, who? It works. I swear by it. Just try it. Just keep doing it till it's gone. Just saying. It's a fun one I learned. So yeah, it's time to come in and reflect and really think about all that you've accomplished this year. For some of you, it's 2 years. And if you guys haven't, if you're just starting out working on things, if this is a different time in your life, anyone who's ended up on here, this is a different cycle for you as well. This is a different new beginning. It's just, you're at the beginning of it, and you can trust your higher self to lead you and guide you to where you're trying to go. Anything else that needs to be said about our hermit? Oh my god, Fang. Hagrid's dog. He's such a big sweetie. So cute. And it's that 4 of Pentacles coming in. Okay, so whatever you were trying to protect yourself from this entire time, it wasn't something that wanted to hurt you. It looked like a big beast, but it was really just a sweet slobbery beast. And I think there's something to be said about confronting your shadows with love. A lot of times when we talk about shadow work, there's a bit of a stigma almost that it's something that we need to get rid of. But I think that our wolves are really just, they can be big puppies, big dogs. All they want to do is protect you. They just got a big bark and they're huge, you know. And it seems scary to our inner child, but really it's just, every shadow is something that needs love. It's something within us that was wounded, and our inner child kind of went into that cocoon and was like, oh, that hurt. How do I protect her, this little pearl? How do I protect her so that doesn't happen again? And then we end up turning into this, you know, beast, but really it's just a puppy, a big puppy. And I think this time's about shedding that skin, that layer that feels like we still need to be protected. And I know that's hard. I'm working on this too. I still have walls up, even though I've been actively working on breaking walls down. I just got hurt so bad that it's hard to let go and truly feel like I'm not going to be hurt like that again. And when it feels like that, I always look to who I am now. Like, do some mirror work, look in the mirror. You really want to get to a point where when you look in the mirror, you feel good. You feel safe looking at that person. Become the person that when you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, there you are. My mom. My protector. The one I can trust. The one that will never hurt me. The one that stands up for me. When you feel triggered and in that state of mind where you feel like you need to be safe and protected, really work on getting to that point where you are that person. You are that protector. You're that knight in shining armor. Or in my case, a dumbass in tinfoil, but you don't have to protect yourself like that anymore because you're grown now. You're awake now. You can protect yourself now. The old way you protected yourself, pushing people away, not letting people in, addictions, habits, old states of mind, old thought processes, old narratives. You can let that go and feel safe now because you are a king. You are a queen. You did it. You can trust yourself. If you can't trust anybody else on this earth, you can trust yourself. And that is the key to being able to feel safe with others. So be at a place where you're so comfortable in your body that you just know you are one with yourself. You're back in your body. Okay. Anyone who wants to come forward to assist us in being back in our body, or any messages that want to come through from our oracle. This is such a gentle and beautiful energy, you guys. You have a mother in you that is just so sweet, so gentle, so attentive. You have a mother in, or even a paternal, but it's just so tender and wants to take care of you. You might even have someone on the other side who is just always, ooh, and I feel like that's it, because I'm feeling that really strong. It's making me want to cry, you guys. Someone on the other side who is just loving you through all of this so gently. And you have to be still to receive it, because it's so gentle and tender and soft. You can't receive that when you're in a state of mind where everything's chaotic. Sorry, guys. It's just so beautiful and sweet. Such a tender energy. And you're not alone. You're not. I can feel that. You are so incredibly loved for who you are. So, you're being asked to really trust. Really start leaning into that trust you've been working on. Okay. This is just such a tender and sweet message. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad I get to be the one to share this message with you guys. I'm so lucky. Thanks for being here. This wouldn't be possible without you. Thanks for showing up every single day, even when it's hard. Because baby, I know how hard it is. I know. You don't turn into the amazing and incredible human being that you are without going through a lot of bullshit. You know that, right? You earned it. So stand proud. Walk through rooms like your ancestors sent you there. Because that is what is happening in your life every moment now. Every moment is guided. Every step. Every breath. Even when it feels shaky. Wow, okay, a lot just came out. we're feeling like we're not being as protected in this new beginning. It's that resistance of something's gonna happen. The other shoe's gonna drop, but you are so held and loved and shining bright, and there's nothing that can get through your spirit team now that isn't meant for you. Nothing. Bitches got swords and they don't even need them. Okay? I got swords to cut a motherfucker down, and they don't even need them to do that. That's how protected you are. And it's this new beginning I'm talking about. Spirit wanted to confirm that. You're strong enough to get through this. You're infinite. This isn't the first time you've done this. I have a feeling a lot of you are pretty young. That's because you chose a harder path to become who the fuck you needed to be earlier on. It's over now. The battle is won. It's a whole different vibe now. It's a whole different vibe. You cannot lose this new beginning. You're sealed in, babe. You are sealed in. Just keep working on your inner child work. I'm seeing 555. A lot of changes are coming. Your confidence energy is so important right now. And it's slow. It might feel like all of this is so slow. But you actually haven't been alone through it. Look, there's 2 snails on the mushroom, and there's 2 people in the background and 2 boats. There is soul family coming in for you. Real, tangible, actual people coming in for you. If you don't believe that, I am here. Babe, I am here for you. You are my soul family. I am here to help you. If you don't believe that, I fucking showed up. Because I never in a million years, even just last year, would never get on here talking to people like I fucking knew what I was talking about. But I said I have to. I will, and I am. They're showing up for you in your real, actual, tangible life. Slowly but surely. The reason it's slow is because you, my love, are a little bit nervous. A little bit like, is this real? You need time to adjust. It takes you a little bit longer. And that's okay. Spirit, God, the universe. She wants you to know that this is to stay. So it's coming in slow so you can adjust to it slowly. There might be one person specifically who's been on a similar journey to you that's coming in. Or there might be a person specifically that's been on this journey with you. And you might be worried that they aren't able to go where you're going. And this is a sign that they will be able to. They'll always match you. They are your love. This could be a sibling or a child or a best friend or a parent that you feel really extra close with. Somebody that's helped guide you through your path, and you've helped guide them as well. And then we got this came out in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Kind of looks like a swan, you guys. Makes me think of the ugly duckling story where all of the baby ducks thought the duck was ugly, but it ended up being, you know, because swans aren't very beautiful when they're little, but when they get bigger, they're like, wow, gorgeous, and they blossom into this beautiful, absolutely stunning creature. And all of the people, or all of the duckies that thought that duck was ugly, they're like, wow, we were wrong. We were wrong about you. Wow, you're beautiful. You are magnetic. You are shining. This might happen in your actual life. Just know that when you step out on fear, bitch, you start making the content. You sing the song, you do the thing you've always wanted to do, you make the painting, you get your content out there into the world and finally share your light. What will happen is not the fear that you think is going to happen. It's not the other shoe. You will be the swan, you will be the phoenix, you are the blossoming, beautiful butterfly. That's who you are. This is the stage you're in. If you're here watching this video, I've said done too much, attracted the right energy too much, do too much behind the scenes to protect my content for you guys to show up in the right place. This is you. This is where you're at right now. Trust and believe that you are blooming, that you are the phoenix rising. Trust and believe that this is all going to work out, because there's so much doubt coming in. This came in reverse. There's so much doubt and fear about this. And I get it. I'm struggling with it too. It's not easy. But I'm holding your fucking hand through it. I'm not leaving. We're in this together. If you have a hard time, roll up, babe. I'm gonna keep making videos for you. Okay? Make videos for yourself. Sing songs to yourself. Cuddle yourself. Love on yourself. And if you can't, for some reason you're in such a dark pit again, where you feel so all alone, I'm sending you a hug. I'm sending you kisses right here. I'll play with your hair. All my love. I'll be telling you you're beautiful and amazing when you're in that darkest place again. If it ever happens again. But something tells me it won't be easy for you to get there again. It's just a shadow of a wound. Now you've healed your wounds. You've done too much. Babe, what is this? I don't really want to do love readings, but look at that. You're not trusting in. Some of y'all know you have a soulmate coming in. Beautiful, blessed union. I didn't have to take this, by the way, but Mama was asking me to, so I did it. But I don't really like the doing love readings and shit. Fuck. But look at that. That was back to back, right there on the top, right there on the bottom of the deck or top of the deck. I don't know, whichever part of the deck shows the shit. I don't fucking know. Look at that. I'm not even gonna tell you what that means. You know what that means. Lovers. 2 of Cups. Sorry, 2 of Wands. This is a magical union. And right in the middle, the Sun. Nothing could be more positive than that. Your love's coming in. Keep loving on yourself. Be in union with yourself. And everything around you will have no choice but to help you attract in what it is that you want, because this wish, you love yourself so hard, baby. Your wish is my command. Wouldn't your higher self take care of you? The way you talk to yourself, come on. Wouldn't your higher self come in and say, yeah, anything you want, just let me make it better for you. Let me make it what you really want, baby. If this is the collective I'm talking to, you know this. Everything that I've said. That's wild. You are doubting the fuck out of this. It's fucking up the magic. Look. A very blessed and loving. Ooh, girl. And this is wholesome as fuck. Too. It's all sunshine and roses. There's sunflowers, orange, yellow. I mean, come on. Sunflowers face the sun. That came out in both of these cards. It makes sense for this card, but I'm just saying. It's like all orange and yellow. This union will really help you step out of your comfort zone and create more. You're going to create a lot together. I was not expecting to talk about this, you guys. It's like my Achilles heel. It's my blind spot. I just can't. It stresses me the fuck out. Especially because I'm so gung-ho now on, like, I'm my own goddamn daddy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you guys. This feels amazing. This is such a beautiful spread for you. Spirit's really showing up to let you know you're good. Don't let this shit eat at you that's been eating at you. This parasite, look. This is a parasitic mushroom. It's going through the ant's brain. I mean, it's not going to stop these things from coming in, but it's going to affect how you feel about it. It's going to... don't feed the fear and doubt. Which wolf do you want to feed? Do you want to feed the puppy or like the angry bees, you know? Anything more about this lovers situation? Time Turner. King of fucking Wands. Oh. And the Queen of... I don't know, Queen of something. Babe. Babe, what is this? Tell me what this is. The Time Turner and Scabbers. The Queen and the King. That came out to clarify the lovers. You asked for time back. You asked for all your love back that you felt like you wasted on everybody. On people that really hurt you in relationships. People that treated you like dirt. When you are the sun. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, come on. This is fucking crazy. Who is this? You're getting yours, babe. I'm here to tell you this. Go through this ending, get untangled, keep continuing on through it, but you're getting this. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it. Spirit's screaming at you, you deserve it, and you're fucking ignoring all of the signs. That's what they just told me. You're ignoring us. I'm getting bitched out right now. You aren't receiving the fact that you are getting this. It is for you. Now they're coming in and bitching at you through me and I love to bitch people out. I'll do it. But baby, you're getting your time back. This person that's coming in for you is gonna make you feel like you didn't waste a single moment. It's sweet, it's gentle. If you feel like you're misunderstood a lot, they're not gonna misunderstand you. They get you. They want to spoil you. Because you're amazing. Ooh. Girl, this is a bitchin' spread. Spirit is here for you. It's so loving up in here right now. I hope you guys can feel it. It's so sweet and loving. It's like divine, juicy honey and milk. And, oh, I'm into it. This feels good. Claim it, baby. Stop letting your fucking brain fuck your fucking own shit up. Stop it. Stop it! Stop! You're doing it right now. You don't want to fucking believe me. Whatever, you don't have to believe me. The signs are gonna show up. You see any sunflowers, bitch. If you get haunted by fucking sunflowers, just know that's because you weren't listening to me. Pink flowers. I know there's a reason I wore this today. Aphrodite energy. You are love. You think that wasn't gonna... You are love. You big lover, you little lover girl. Try to hide it with being a black cat. Me too, baby. And guess what? It doesn't work. You're still a goddamn golden retriever. You still this big puppy, bitch. Gold is fake. You know how much fucking gold shit came out? First of all, gold necklace. These bright. Look how much came out. That's more than half the deck. Royalty. Are you the queen or not? Are you the king or not? I watched all the Shreks, and so now I'm like totally in Donkey energy. I love Eddie Murphy, guys. I love Donkey. I love his characters so much. I'm just saying. Like, this is wild. Anything else that wants to come out for us, Spirit? Anything else I need to say? Ooh, immediately. 5 of Cups. Girl. Want me to actually read that. When you get in this... This is a long one, guys. Moving on, self-forgiveness, recovery. That makes sense. It's about that entanglement. We got fishies, we got snails and slugs. This is... Okay, so... Girl. You're getting justice for this. Did you tell me what the fuck that is? Okay, I know it's taking forever. The more that you love on yourself and forgive yourself, the quicker this will come in. Although it doesn't fucking matter. I actually kind of hate it when people say that the quicker it'll come in. But, I mean, it's true. But, like, you're always in the right place at the right time. You're always in the right places. Did I not say earlier in this reading that you were the fucking king, you were the fucking queen? And that shit popped the fuck out? I just noticed that. This is what I'm talking about, ho. Alright, anyway, back on track. Put your crown on, bitch. You sexy, delicious fucking cupcake, you. Alright. Yeah, I said cupcake. Mama likes cupcakes. Mama likes icing. Anyway, you're getting justice. Clear, plain and simple. Your spirit team wants you to know that. Wants you to believe that. Wants you to believe them when they send you fucking messages. And so they just send my ass kicking and screaming to get it through your fucking thick ass skull, bitch. If I showed up, you ain't listening, you stubborn as fuck. That's what I'm saying. I had to show up, me. Girl, what'd you do? Quit ignoring your spirit team. Ooh, I don't like that. They're funny, though. They want you to have fun with it, but you're getting justice. I know the pain you've been through. I know. It's fucking... I don't even want to dig into that energy. Because it hurts. It hurts my heart chakra. It hurts my chest. It fucks with my confidence. My throat wants closed. No. You've been through enough. This is your justice. This union is your justice. That's how I feel about that shit. Talk about the unions. Oh, they're making me... Got the handcuffs and everything. I'm just kidding. I'll shut up, my man. Just saying. Just saying. You're getting everything. Everything you wished for. Everything you didn't dare wish for. It doesn't matter. The universe wants to show out for you, babe. You've been working hard. Universe is like, come to mama. Let me show it. Let me love you down, girl. You've been working hard. Want to show you off to the world, girl. You my prize, girl. Take it or leave it. Guard the nesting ground. Protect your peace. Not everything is all black and white, though. Because protecting your peace isn't about keeping people away. It's about choosing yourself every single day. Bars. Protecting your creations, your creative energy, your inner child, showing up for yourself. Mountains might be significant for you. Some of you might be feeling guided to go to some ancestral ground in your lineage. Go do that if you can. Let's read. Nesting is an important part of the creation process. I knew this was about creative fucking energy. All that shit. Whether you shift your physical space to feel more like a home than a house, or nurture a project, idea, or dream with care until it is able to hatch and take on a life of its own. Now is the time to incubate. Keep your own counsel for a time. Be careful whom you share with. Hold on to your enthusiasm. Guard your treasure. Keep to the forest of contemplation. As your intentions and this new life grow strong and vital, stay close to the nest. If you aren't fostering new fledgling life right now, this moment calls for discernment. Sometimes we get so hungry for connection and approval, we overshare or give away our gifts to folks who are unworthy of our intimacy. This is an invitation to step back and consider how you are sharing. So if we're a people-pleasing collective recovering from that, this is a sign, this is a message that it's okay to just rely on yourself. It's okay to not 100% know for sure if you are supposed to be sharing certain things. It will feel right when it is right. And it's okay to be in this hermit. I know you've been in hermit for a long time. This is a place that you have cultivated where you can always come back to yourself. This is a safe thing to do. And you just don't want to stay there forever. But not everybody is entitled to what you're working on and what you're doing. That needs to be said as well. Not everybody's entitled to that. And it might take some time for your creation to come to fruition. It might take time. And that's okay. Because you are always in alignment with divine timing. You will always do things right when it's supposed to be done, and things will start happening when it's the right time. So keep creating, keep making, keep being yourself and authentic, and taking care and loving on yourself. And without a shadow of a doubt, I know that this big abundant beginning will come for you. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Do it with pride, do it with integrity, do it with confidence. You've been doing the right thing all along. Any last messages from our Oracle Spirit? I'm really proud of you guys. This is amazing and beautiful and wonderful. Trust your belly. Trust that little guy in your belly too. Your anxiety is falling away and has made way for your intuition. So you can start to trust your body a little bit more. Quest into the subconscious. I'm going to let your intuition, this is the time where you get to tell me what the card means. Go ahead and write it in the comments. Number 44 if you're seeing 444. That's a sign. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this one. But she's saying bye. I love you guys so much. You truly got this. You don't even need me, but I'm here. You are fully capable. And I'm so proud of you. I honestly, I feel like mama towards you guys. I fucking love you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you for all that you do and for showing up. And congratulations, because you a boss ass bitch. I love you so much.